unless someone joins me. So everyone talks about how big Rob is, and if he's went 27 patches without a reduction to size of his hurt box. That could probably help the Ashen Dragoon out here, landing some of these F-tilts, up-angled pairs and bears to challenge Rob's landing neutral air. But that move is almost as big as Rob, so. Belmont's also not a character, honestly, with very much cheese. I mean, people can complain about Axe F-Smash or Holy Water F-Smash all they want, but those require some good setup, some precision, and sometimes a lack of SDI. Rob combos probably require mediocre SDI as well, but they're still explosive, and short ones can take out Belmont in a hurry. But so far, Ashen Dragoon is doing a much better job setting up his zoning than Franzwa is doing with Gyro. And all right, we have the Emergency Chan commentary to join me.
Hello, Thor.
That's yeah, that'll kill. That move is actually horrible at killing, but if you hit it off a dare, it'll kill because they're just so high up. But I've lived that move at 220 on the ground, and Rob can probably do around the same. Problem is just that when you're up that high, the base knockback will get the job done.
Definitely. Okay, so I was literally walking over to the setup to see who Ryan was playing, and I'm a little surprised to see Rob, honestly. But they've been playing Rob, right?
Yeah, they're not. He has a Rob. Sorry, I was making sure they weren't going to call my name because that would be awkward. He's got a Rob. He's got a Min Min. He's got a Belmont. He's got a Mega Man. So
I missed the Mega Man. But the Rob's good, and that's definitely going to take it.
That's actually really reliable for Rob in a sense, because like forcing people to get off ledge quickly, because the longer your airtime, the more invincibility you have, and the lower your percent, the more invincibility you have. So when you get down tilted off ledge and your percent's high, you have almost no intangibility.
Oh,
and that's why that connected.
I didn't know that.
It's because you don't have much airtime before you grab ledge, and you are at high percent, so it's short.
Right.
Minimum invincibility is actually only 2 frames longer than the required ledge grab animation.
Right, and the Ashen Dragoon was like at 100.
Yeah, that's the weight there cost him.
Going for that like Nair up B. Is that like a true combo? You know,
I think it's a hit confirm, but it's not gonna combo on someone's shield.
No,
in fact,
definitely not.
Franzwa could have off smashed it, didn't though, just waited. So.
Yeah, and the axe is gonna kill. That was probably pretty fresh too.
Yeah.
There's a combo.
It was completely fresh. Yeah, that's just the big thing is when you can't get in through the zoning and you're not figuring out where to fire your laser and gyro to disrupt it, this matchup actually can be pretty tricky for Rob.
Right.
But then you get that, and
yeah, and you're dead as heck.
0 options is Belmont, so.
Yeah, but I was going to say, like, Belmont probably, like, Rob is such a big target for that little whip. Like, the whip hitbox, it's long, but it's not very big.
Yeah.
And having, like, that big target's definitely going to, like, help.
It means that you got to be very careful just landing with Nair.
Uh-oh.
But if on a ledge trap, it'll just kill.
Oh my god. That wasn't even close. That just like
yeah, I mean, that's Arm Rotor. Yeah, Arm Rotor does that. It's high base knockback, and he got it pretty far out there.
And that was probably fresh because that was like a new stock.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Franzwa is going to take game 1. How do you say Ryan's last name? Franzwa?
I think it's Franzwa, but I'm not 100%.
Franzwa. But yeah, pretty close game, all things considered. Just a little bit of that Rob cheese at the end.
It's not even cheese at this point. That's
just the game. You got to be ready for that.
Get up attack. Because a lot of people try to get up attack gyro to get it away, and so you get the Nair to punish, and it confirms. So yeah, that's just how it works.
What are some other good options versus gyro at the ledge?
Sometimes ledge drop, air dodge on to pick it up can be okay. Might still lose to Nair, but if you time it differently, it'll be fine.
What about like ledge jump, air dodge?
Ledge jump Z catch works sometimes, but gyro's hitbox is weird. It's really good against Link's bomb, but I think it's harder against Rob gyro.
Right. All right, going into game 2, an up throw to start it off was just an interesting choice. Got 43 off of it though.
Yeah. Sometimes you just want a character above you, you know. And
yeah.
Like,
Rob's one of those characters like Rob, decent at landing because of Nair and like uppy and stuff, but like
Belmont has a couple spacing options that get cleanly around it. That's the big thing.
Definitely.
And so, you know, at 0, a little odd, but I know that Belmont does have an up throw up air confirm on some percent.
Yes, that is very true.
And he has like a functional confirm on a few characters. Like, it doesn't confirm on Luigi, but Luigi has to cyclone. So then you punish the cyclone.
Right.
And it's like, all right, you get it either way. So.
The Ashen Dragoon with a pretty decent ledge trap right now.
Yeah.
But Franzwa's going to down tilt his way back on the stage.
Yeah. And that up tilt frame 6, down tilt frame 5, or -5. So if Franzwa's doing down tilt shield, it will block that up B out of shield and let Franzwa probably get a free up smash most of the time.
All right, let's see here though. This is like honestly kind of kill percent for either character,
Yeah.
especially now after that one laser hit.
But the big reason it is for Belmont is more the edge guard setups than the actual, like an up smash. Okay, an up smash will kill now, but before it would have been fine.
Yeah, but like these
That
hits
bear
are gonna send you
lingers so
really far off
long.
stage. Oh, went for a Z drop.
Great coverage there, yeah. So the coverage off stage was a little, but he cleaned it up, right? He just missed slightly because Belmont's air drift is mediocre, but it's not. Yeah. Ooh!
Oh,
The double toss, and that's going to take a stock. I like that. That was a good clean combo.
Franzwa's been in the lab with Rob.
Yes.
Gonna answer back though, 2-1.
Ashen Dragoon, though, I'm pretty sure he labs some stuff with this character, so he can probably find a sick punish or two to bring this back.
Yeah, or like a pretty good ledge trap sequence.
Yep. The problem is this.
Yeah, you're at ledge and you're Belmont.
Belmont, one of the better ledge trappers in the game, in my opinion. I'm not going to say the best because I know there's some flaws with it, but also one of the worst at getting off the ledge.
Opting to throw the gyroid up, kind of take it offline for a while.
Yep. It doesn't despawn while it's in the air.
Yeah, and it is up there for a while.
Yeah, a lot of characters, they can throw it to the moon.
Okay, this is kind of a pivotal moment right now for Dragoon. Really got to keep this like advantage state, but we're back in neutral now.
Ooh.
Oh, kind of didn't get the right hits for that. And that's
great.
gonna do it.
Yeah.
That was really
Read the
clutch.
SDI in and cover it with an up smash.
Needed that right, like, that was the perfect time to get that. Gonna take that driver hit.
Oh, good punish, but Belmont is heavy. Yeah, oh no, the catch.
Yeah, and Ashen Dragoon kind of knew.
Other thing to note about gyro there is that if it's the direction Rob is facing when he throws it down determines which way it sends you. So if Rob throws it downwards and is facing into stage, it'll stage spike if you're not careful.
Oh, interesting.
But if he's facing away from stage and it hits you, it'll send off stage and combo into an arm rotor or something.
Right.
So being mindful of which direction he's facing can help you figure out the counterplay you want to try.
Interesting.
Franzwa with a 2-0, I mean, you know, it was somewhat quick.
It was a good set.